Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Um, I'm here to talk about the difference between interior designer and the interior decorator. People don't seems to understand the difference. I've been answering this question for a long time now. You know, Someone will call you and be asking you, this. What is the work of interior designer? What is the work of interior decorator? The thing is that the both of them are two different things. Okay, let me read what the definitions are. Look at it now. Interior designers create functional and attractive space by applying creative and technical solutions. They may work with new or old structures and may make architectural design changes. Interior designers consider factors like safety, accessibility, and the physical location and the social context of the project. What is he trying to say here? He's only trying to let you know that interior designers can transform your space. Like, for instance, let's say you have a pillar or beam, anyone you call it, in a space, and that particular place the pillar is not convenient to get exactly what you needed it. Interior designer can easily shift the pillar to another place. It's not that it doesn't mean that you will remove it, but depending on the depending on the quality of the building, let it not be that the one that you will it's not every pillar that you will remove anyway. But I'm just giving an example. Another example is your wall socket locations. He or she can decide to change them for them to give the what is it called, for them to work in a proper place they're supposed to work, to create a functional space. You understand? They change their floor to a better one that will fit in the space. There are a lot of things they do. That's why they always tell you that you need to involve them while the job or the project is still on the crackers, so that they work with your engineer and your architect. And in other hands, interior decorator, they focus on improving the aesthetic appeal of a space, and by adding the more decorative elements like furnitures, accessories, and the color scheme. They typically work with existing spaces to breathe with new life into it. If you go through this, you will just understand that interior decorators don't have is the opposite of interior designers. Okay, they don't have right to give you a floor plan. They can't shift your socket and say, sir, this socket doesn't fit here, we need to shift it this place. You get what I'm saying? So they can't do it. Mainly they can only paint your place. When you tell them that, okay, I want this place to be blue, can you paint this place? Okay, I'm a painter, I'm interior decorator. They come and paint it for you. I do not say it's not a nice one, it's a nice one. They can work together. But I want you to understand that interior decorator cannot do the job of interior designer, but interior designer can do a work of interior decorator. That is what I want you to understand. Okay, another example is this. Let's say you are, if you have been in a building where interior designer is working, you will notice that when they are doing renovations, don't call interior decorator to renovate your space. When you bring interior designer to renovate your space, that is when you will see them. They will break this wall, they will shift, maybe the window in that space is too small, that they can't just leave it that place. They will just break the wall to make the window to be more bigger, so that it can attract natural lighting to enter the space. And they create a lot of meaning to the space to just get a functional this thing. So but when you call interior decorator, the only thing they can do that, okay, you're an interior decorator, right? I can just I just want you to work in this space. Let me say you want to renovate your space and you want interior decorator to come and renovate your space for you. The the thing that he can able to do is to, okay, you need a curtain to cover your window. They will bring your curtain, they will do your painting, they will buy furnitures for you like chairs, your sofas, your maybe they will just do your cabinets. That is the only thing they can do. But I do not say it's not a nice one. I'm not putting them aside. They are also a good one. Just trying to give you the difference between the both of them. Okay, I'm just trying to give you the difference between both of them. So because this question has been coming, I don't know the reason. Okay, now another difference I want to give you is when you hire your interior designer and this person come to you and said he or she is an interior designer and he told you that he went to the school, because yes, as interior designer you need to go to the school, you need to study it. It's not something that you just jump in and come and be doing it. Some people, once they are good in measurement tape, they will tell that I'm good, I'm interior designer. No, as interior designer you need to go and study it, go to school. When you go to the school, then you will now know the styles, the design style itself that you even give your client. It's not every building that it can take contemporary design. It's not every building that can take which one again? Many of them minimalistic, bohemian, all those ones. It's not every space that will take them. So you need to study all these things. Then you know you study furniture. They used to study furniture. It's not just to make a sofa or make a chair or make a wardrobe. No, you have to study the type of board is good to go, type of measurements that will fit in this space. Okay, if I do this wardrobe 6 by 4 or this social measurement, will it fit in this space? Can I create a functional space in this space? Okay, what is my client's brief? Yes, what is my client need? As interior designer, this is what they will give you when you call interior designer. This is what you'll be getting as a question from them. Let's say for instance you call me to come and work for you. I will ask you, who is using this space? You will tell me. Then I will ask you the work the person does. Does he work from home? Does he like to play? What type of thing does he like? All these things I will put it down, because that is that is the place I have to create for him, so that once he entered the space he will now know that I'm in my home, I want to play, this is the space for me to play, I want to work. Okay, let's say for someone that is working from home, okay, this is a working space for me. As a interior designer, you create it for him or her, a working space. Okay, once he enters his room, okay, this I want to work, he go in his working space. Interior decorator will not do that for you. It's not their work. So, but both of them are good, and both of them normally team up together to work. Yes, if I have a job now, I will call someone that, okay, I want to do a particular curtain for my space. I will call interior decorator. Please come. I need this curtain. Maybe I do not have it because we sell too. I do not have it. Can you get this one for me? Or you do it for me. Let's handle this project. I want it to be faster. They team together and get it done. Okay, but understand the difference between two of them. I am not the best. I'm only trying my best. I'm not the this thing. Remember that this video I'm just doing it to clear the difference between the both of them, so that you will not get confused. You will not go and hire an interior decorator and be expecting him to do the work of interior designer. But if you hire interior designer and expecting to do interior decorator's work, you can easily get it, because it's more of finishing. Interior decorator is more of finishing. They finish it. They bring your accessories, they bring your curtains, they bring your fabrics to do whatever. You know, it's all about finishings. But when you want to renovate your space, when you are building your space from scratch, when you are still drawing when the engineer and the other people are still drawing the floor plan. That's where you involve your interior designer, so that the interior designer will go with the floor plan and create his own design. If you need 3D, he will get a 3D of that space, show engineer, they will team together and they will create a space. That's why if you see a space where interior designer work, everything is always at the right place. You want to see a chandelier, you see it at the right place. The type of chandelier they work, it's not just to buy a fancy chandelier and go and put there and say I put chandelier. No, there's a space that you enter. That's why you know this kind of space you are designing. You will not go and be designing gothic style, and you go and carry you go and carry Victoria chandelier and go and put there. You know Victoria style, this our Degu, my Igbo brothers style. You go and carry their chandelier. You know how that chandelier normally be. That one that normally long like this and big. You not go and put it over there because of the style you are designing. You will not be designing contemporary design and to go and carry gothic chandelier and put there and be saying that, oh, I'm designing. This is my chandelier. Can't you see the chandelier? It's what 2 million naira. You know those kind of stuff. No, this is the important thing an interior designer always apply before getting that fancy look people always see. I think I have make my point clear.